So, got my canvas ready, and I thought I'd do two things. I'd show you the lacing, and I'd show you just a pour with a tilted canvas. So first off, we want to do lacing, and I should have mixed some more white, but okay, who cares. What I do is I pour the white, and you can do this with a brush or whatever, as long as there's a good piece of solid color. And I'll do the dark one because it's the best to see the lacing. And again, pour it over here, but you want it to go over the white. There it goes. And you want it a good spread. Has to be spread out, not too thick. So maybe watch out how thick your paint is. And I want this to be lacing. And it's too thick, I can see it right away. So coming in with the palette knife. See how just moving the paint already gets the cells moving? There it goes. Now you can see it up close. This is the part I'm talking about, that's lacing. And the only thing that you need to do is get a very dense color, spread it out lightly, and then put a transparent color on top. And you saw what I did when I poured it, nothing happened because it was too thick. But once you have it really smooth, and I could have achieved that if I'd watered down the paints a little bit more, but that would have taken too long. So that's what you get. I hope you can see. I'm standing on my toes and I can just see the screen, so hope it's in focus. Can't see that. But some would say, you know, I just love those two colors, and we can do that. And now I'll do it with house paint, see how that works. So pouring it on. Zip, pouring it on. Yeah, I see the house paint reacting with the blue. See already things are popping. Put it up close, right here. You have to watch out that you don't get those air bubbles. I kind of like this. So let's waste all the paint. And someone told me, you know, when I do the palette knife thing, it all turns to mud, but you don't get that much of a chance. It's about 3 tops. If you do more than 3 swipes, then everything turns to mud. And of course this will not turn to mud, but if I swipe this too much, it's going to turn into a very light blue. So that's that. Whoops, missed a little bit over here. Don't want the canvas popping out. Now some blue. And some blue over here. Someone wants some attention. They'll just have to wait a little bit. Okay, now the last white. Because I'm going to swipe it some more. Let's see if I can swipe it up here. Ooh, that's cool. Look what happens. And that just is what I found out, that just moving that paint creates cells all by itself. Don't even need to torch it if you don't want to. But we are going to do some torching. But they're staying nice and small. Some big lacing up here. Ooh, that's nice. I think that's more than enough. Want some of that paint coming down, because I have some very bare canvas over here. I think I'll get a little palette knife, just one more. I thought I had a round one, but could be mistaken. So push it over here. See how if I do it slowly, not much happens. So it has to do with the fast speed of swiping. And this is really a really bad canvas. They're one of those 75-cent things. See how now you almost see no contrast, but it's all going light blue. Already I've been swiping too much. So what you want to do is don't swipe that much. And another thing with the experimenting I'm doing, if you swipe, the more you swipe, the smaller the cells get. So that's that. Then I wanted to do one more thing. I wanted to really water down some white. So this is very, very watered down. And drop it on there. And already I will stop because that's not what I was looking for. So a little, that's nice. So that's ugly. Then I might wait till it's dry and put some dark blue on it. That could be, or do it now while you're watching. Let's see how that works. Do a little swipe. I like that, I think. Some bigger cells in there. Yeah, that's nice. Let's do some more of that. Like over here. do like a little bit of contrast. That's kind of pretty. Not too much torching. Okay, I'll show you what it turned into. Top. Oops. That's okay, I like it. I like to top it here, and I like this, the white with the big veins in it. And I see a bit of canvas peeking through. Let's get some paint. Oops, 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 can't. Don't have any paint here. Usually I have tons of paint, but not now. Yeah, that's okay. So I'm gonna keep it like this. And that's my last video for today. And the thing that was most important in this video is how to create cells. Well, I think it all has to do with how fast you move the paint and have thin layers on top of each other so they can react with each other. So that's it for today. Taking off the gloves and thanking you all for watching, and see you next time.